Today, at first glance, is not a very special day. I mean, after all, yesterday was special. Yesterday was the first day of Sivan, Rosh Chodesh. We always celebrate the new months. Tomorrow, the next day, those are going to be special. Those are the 3 days of preparation described in the Torah, preparing for the revelation at Sinai, and we celebrate those days as well. And then the 6th of Sivan, a few days from now, is Shavuot, the day of the giving of the Torah. That's a very special day also. But today, the 2nd of Sivan, yesterday was special, tomorrow and the next days are going to be special, but today there's really nothing. But there's a tradition that today is special. It's called Yom HaMiyuchas, the day of connection, the day that relates to the other days, the word Yichus. And there's a beautiful tradition that my dear friend Rabbi Uri Topolansky teaches. It's a beautiful story about a ruler, a leader, who has to hand over the keys, who has to choose which child will inherit the kingdom. And there are 4 children, and the leader can't choose which child, and so the leader presents a challenge that there's one room in the castle, and that room is empty. There's nothing. It's just 4 plain walls, and challenges each child that each child will decorate one wall, and whichever wall is the most beautiful, well, that child will win the kingdom. And so the first child goes out and decides to paint a mural, and goes and studies how to paint a beautiful mural, comes back, and that wall is the most beautiful mural the world has ever seen. And the second child goes out and studies how to make a tapestry, and comes back after doing an apprenticeship, after studying, finally comes back and makes the most beautiful tapestry the world had ever seen. The third child goes and learns how to make a mosaic, and comes back and presents the most beautiful mosaic that the world had ever seen. The fourth child, look at that, a beautiful mural, a beautiful tapestry, a beautiful mosaic. What can go on that fourth wall? And so the fourth child comes and places a mirror on the fourth wall. And in that mirror, one can see the most beautiful tapestry, the most beautiful mural, the most beautiful mosaic that the world had ever seen. That's Yom HaMiyuchas, the 2nd of Sivan. It reflects the beauty of the days around it. It reflects the sanctity. It reflects what's special about the days around it. And what a beautiful lesson for life, and that we in many ways reflect the beauty and the values and the accomplishments of those around us. We reflect the tradition of our ancestors and bring it forward. We reflect the attributes of those that we surround ourselves with, and hopefully they're positive attributes that we are reflecting. We are impressionable in many ways, and by choosing what the views, what the walls, if you were, what the greatest achievements that we surround ourselves with, that too determines our own identity. Stay healthy, stay well, stay at home, and stay connected.